He's going to get his £9,000 back.
Well, I don't know, it depends if he's got travel insurance. It's funny, isn't it, with those kind of things where if your visa's been revoked by, you know, any kind of security concern, one wonders whether there's any cover for that. But of course it was, he wasn't the only one. The day after we spoke to him, another person came forward, actually somebody, a very well-known person, a known contributor to us, somebody that we consider to be very respectable and very well respected. He's London Imam Ajmal Masroor, and he said that a similar thing had happened to him at around the same time. He's been to America 6 times on a visa. He's got a 10-year visa, a B1 and B2 visa. He's been already 6 times. He went in August. He tried to go around the same time, same couple of days, and he was told that his visa had been revoked. No explanation for it whatsoever. We did get a statement from the US Embassy on that one. They said simply this: the embassy is aware of the matter. We are in contact with the individual. No further comment at this time.
Okay, so they're not fronting it up with an apology or anything like that. There's something going on.
Well, the problem is with this that they don't have to give you any information if it's security related or terror related. And I'm not suggesting that either of these two individuals, you know, have anything terror related or are involved with terror in any way. However, it's a security related issue. And it's almost like the Salem witch trials, isn't it? You're kind of, once the finger's pointed at you, you are guilty until you can prove otherwise. Of course, that's not the way it is in a court of law, but in these situations, that seems to be the case, and now their reputations are tarnished as a result.
There was a case, I remember, probably 10 years ago, involving Yusuf Islam, who used to be known as Cat Stevens. And he was on a plane, wasn't he, on the way to the States? I think they decided that he was a terror risk and diverted it to Maine. And the way he told it, when he got off the plane, all the security people sort of apologised and asked for his autograph, but he wasn't allowed to continue his journey.
And it's really difficult because these incidents create an atmosphere where Muslims feel persecuted because they can't see any reason, or they're not being given any justification or any reason why they shouldn't be allowed to travel as anybody else is. I mean, put that, you know, if we were to talk about a family of 11 non-Muslims being refused from America with no reason, we'd be absolutely outraged, and rightly so. And you know, I'm not suggesting we're not outraged. We are outraged, I'm sure.
If you are about to travel and you have the family name like Mahmoud or Mohammed or Zahid or whatever it is that makes the Americans suspicious, is there any way of ensuring that when you get your visa waiver that it actually counts for something?
I'm not sure there is, because this family actually had their boarding cards, as did the Imam. He had his boarding card. He was literally at the gate ready to go through. So it's really difficult.
Thank you very much.